Shalom. Welcome to the month of Iyar. Month of Iyar, Ani Hashem Rofecha. A month of refuah to whoever needs, and hopefully everybody should be well. We should need the refuah. But the main thing is, should be, as we know, the month of Iyar is the acronym Avraham, Yitzchak, Yaakov, Rachel. Should be the merit of the patriarchs, the matriarchs upon us to have a beautiful month, a month that we're getting ready for Matan Torah, to get ready to receive the Torah from Hashem again this year, as we're still going to talk about it many times. Just wanted to share something short regarding this sixth parsha. This sixth parsha is called Tazriah Metzora. We're learning about Metzora, means a leprosy in English, being called leprosy. But when it means the law, there was a stain being found on a person, a man or a woman, and that white stain would become impure, and then that person would have to go after the Kohen would judge him or look at it. It would tell him that he has to leave the community. It would be outside of the community until the stain would get removed. So we're learning in the Torah something that as soon as the stain is removed, then he has to see the Kohen, and the Kohen tells him if it's okay or not okay, and if it's okay, it becomes pure again. It's the whole procedure how it becomes pure again, by bringing different offerings and so on and so forth, as it's written in the parsha in length, all the details. But the general picture is, we're talking about a person that has this stain and is impure, and then he wants to become pure. To become pure, the Kohen has to see him again. Only by the Kohen see him again, he makes a decision if it's pure or still impure. So the Torah says the words, this is the law of the Metzora, when he becomes pure, Vehuva ela Kohen, is being brought to the Kohen. And a big question being asked, how could he be brought to the Kohen? The Kohen is inside the community, inside Yerushalayim, inside the holy places, and he cannot go in there because he's still impure. Only when the Kohen will see him, that's when he can become pure. There's a chance. So what does it mean? Vehuva ela Kohen, he's got to be brought to the Kohen. The Kohen has to go see him. He cannot go to the Kohen. And this question is a classic question being asked by many, many commentaries. How does it make sense that we say in order that the Metzora to become pure, he has to go see the Kohen? Vehuva. Vehuva also means, and that's another question, like he's forced to go. Why is he forced to go to the Kohen? What is this whole idea about? But it's in the words. So the Rebbe gave us a beautiful explanation. And the explanation is short is, the person is impure. As we know in Torah law, the impurity of a Metzora is the lowest level of impurity. Is completely excommunicated, is completely alone, is completely removed from everybody. It's a very low level of impurity. So the Torah tells you, you should know Mr. Metzora. As impure as you are, as low of impurity you are. Yes, that may be your fault, and as we know, the reason why you would get Metzora is because of the law of Lashon Hara, of slandering. It was paying for doing something wrong. Yes, you did something wrong, and yes, I were there. But do not give up on yourself ever. Don't think because you did something wrong, and you became Metzora, you became impure, or you excommunicated. That's the end of the story. A Jew has to always have the hope. A Jew has to know that wherever you are, and as low as you are Metzora, but you will come back to the Kohen. You will be coming back to become pure again. Don't think about yourself that you are a lost case. Never give up on yourself. And this is what the Torah is mentioning it. Torah is mentioning to us, yes, you are Metzora. Yes, you excommunicate, as we learned so much before. But you should know the end result will be Vehuva ela Kohen. Maybe you yourself are not ready for tshuva, but Hashem will make you to tshuva because Hashem loves you, when Hashem cares for you. So He's going to so-called force you, not literally force you in a way that you're going to feel that you have to do tshuva, that you have to return, and you will become pure. And this is the great message what the Torah tells us. No matter where you see a Jew, a Metzora, you see a Jew in the lowest levels, do not give up on him. The Jew himself cannot give up about himself, and you should not give up on him, because the end of the story will be, the Torah tells us, Ve'uva el Kohen. He'll come back to the Kohen, and he will become pure again. Because no matter who we are, what we are, in what level we are, we will do tshuva and will become great people again and good people again. And as we know that Israel osim tshuva, miyadim nigalim, we all going to do tshuva, and this is the promise of God. All of us, no matter level who we are and where we are, will do tshuva and will come back. And then Mitzvah Hashem, as it says, Israel osim tshuva, will do tshuva, umiyad, and immediately, heim nigalim, we get redeemed with Mashiach Tzidkenu. Every stuff a great, beautiful Shabbos.